lumberjack games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Bisson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Bisson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Bisson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Bisson's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
Alright, time for one of the most fun missions in the whole game. Parts of it can be a bit tricky, but apart from that, it's honestly one of the most fun missions in the game. I look forward to this.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
I was about to type in chat there, saying hypothetical hug, but I didn't have enough time in the cutscene. And same here, Jeremy, if I'm saying that correct. This whole trilogy is just so good.
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the clockwork talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
Do I have to just press X here or something? Wah! Wah! Okay, let's turn this stuff on again. Wah! Oh, I'm so bad. No! Dang it. Oh, that one was near perfect. I don't think it actually matters what score you get here, but whatever.
Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bisson, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
I also love the music with this. It's so fitting. Whoops. No. Let's try that again. Okay. We have a timer on the right side that you can't see because my camera's in the way, or at least you can't see the top half of it. I can't believe I lost that immediately. Also, why did the egg make a freaking glass breaking sound? Whoa. Oh, stay away from me. I've got an egg to deliver on this Jean Bisson here. Don't mind me. Okay, it looks like they're not swooping after me now. I'll give it Discord. That works. Yeah, he does have one heck of a whip. Whoops. Let's try that again. Sick 360. It's like 360 juking killers in Dead by Daylight. Except it's with an eagle egg, as Bentley. Big spins. Whoa, where do you come from? I didn't even see that second swoop. Whoa. Don't mind me. And thanks for the follow, Jeremy. I appreciate it. Okay, not swooping anymore. Let's just scoot on onto here. I'll try to pay more attention this time. Is what I better do. Okay, there we go. All right, on to the next block of ice. Convenient little ice blocks here. There we go. You can, yeah, now you can see the timer where it is. Now that's low enough. I have a present for you.
What? I I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect 10s, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Alrighty, this one can sometimes be a bit tricky. Let's see if I can do it successfully. Sometimes it likes to be a bit whack. Alright, let's see here. Wah! Wah! Oh, those ones are the zippy zappy ones. Wah! But yeah, have to clean, you'll be in lurk mode. Alrighty. And thanks, not so formal.
Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Okay, this is the most BS part of the whole thing.
Use those grapples to hook onto Vods. You will need to hook it with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
Okay, this might take a few tries because it's a little bit dumb. Okay, first try. There. Let's see here. If I can aim this properly. Ooh, 2 for 2. Apparently, I might actually be really good at this. Whoops, that is way too high. Oh my goodness, first try. Like, without retrying the whole thing, I mean.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last. The spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Yeah, easy enough. Easy peasy. Wah! I love how Bentley does this, like this one, out of the 3. And he says, oh, I apparently just cheated the system there. And he says that it's because of his knowledge of rotational mechanics. I love that. Well. Wah. Okay. Okay, easy peasy so far. Wah. Oh no! Why did I get so much height there? I just matrixed it twice in a row. I don't know why I got so much height on that jump. What the heck? Whoa. I used the bot 8 times in a row to find the whoa, perfect hug gift. To find the perfect ones. Whoa. Okay, back to the center one. The center one's always the safest one to be on. No, it was right then.
Good at nothing.
Wow, they still gave me good scores. Oh, I was right at the end of the timer as well. Feels so bad. I didn't manage to matrix it that time. Feels so bad. Stay on the logs. I'm trying. I'm trying my darndest, I'll have you know. Okay, cool. Yeah, feels bad. Whoa. I wasn't able to matrix it that time. Whoa. Okay. This time is the time, surely. Look at Bentley go. I love how he keeps his crossbow with him, like at all times. Oh. Oh. Well then. He always has to keep his crossbow around. I love how he keeps it even when he's hacking things. And then he just hacks one hand.
The legs of yours just can't move fast enough.
It's hard. It's really hard. Usually the grappling hook one is the hardest because it's so hard to aim that. I'm gonna play emulator on a PS2, on my actual PS2, and I'm surprised that it's still working considering how old it is. Like, my disc is scratched to hell. Oh, how much use and like how little care I had for discs as a kid. Like, I'm surprised this even still works at all. So I have to run it through a converter that converts it into HDMI so I could actually run it through my capture card. I was using a wireless PS2 controller earlier that I was plugging into my PS2, but it wasn't working very well, so I switched over to my actual wired PS2 controller here. Ah, no, dang it.
Enjoy your dip in them icy
Whoops.
Canadian
I
waters.
keep losing this. Just realized your desk has color pencils and the comic book thrown around sporadically. Should clean this up. Probably a good idea there. Not a bad plan. Same all I remember putting toothpaste and mayonnaise on your PS2 desk together to work. Okay, I wasn't that hard with my discs. Definitely not. But like putting them down on tables is like probably as harsh as I would get. Or putting discs on top of discs. So they're like super scratched. So I was testing this yesterday before this stream to make sure that this actually still worked. Last year when I played Sly 1, if I wiggled the cable, it would make the image like fade in and out and be all glitchy. So since then, I have actually bought a new AV cable for my PS2 so that I don't have that problem. So now it doesn't matter how much I wiggle the cable, it'll be clear image. So thank goodness for that, that all it needed was a cable placement. Thank goodness!
I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Alright, we're on a time limit here since the log rolling competition's only got so long. Okay, freaking alarm clock. Is that on the thing? Okay, it actually landed there. Okay, cool. Yes, go after my alarm clocks. Go after my alarm clocks, please. Like in the Discord server there or here? Okay, there's the first guy. Looks totally natural. Looks so perfectly natural there. Boopity bop. Yeah, let's lure dude number 2. John Bisson's just enjoying himself on the logs over there meanwhile. Okay, so it's just in a different Discord server then. Boopity bop. Into the cave you go. Oh, is he not going to this one? Go to that one. Come on. There we go. Can't even tell the difference. I'm facing the wrong way. I am facing the complete wrong way here. All right, one more to go. Okay. Let's bring him over here. Thank goodness I have enough of my orange meter thing there to send out enough of these alarm clocks. All right, get into the cave. There you go.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley, and remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I
can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Alright, so something interesting about this game is,
Done.
like, all three of the main characters get a chance for a boss battle of their own. So, like, Sly gets most of them, but Bentley gets Jean Bazan here in a classic kind of David versus Goliath kind of thing, or Brains versus Brawn kind of thing. And Murray got Rajan, for example. So, that's neat. Also,
Get this, varmint.
it's very interesting how they structure the story with the last episode being dang, I was under a log myself, whoops, my mistake. With how they designed the last episode to be the character's highest high, what with them getting 3 clockwork parts at once when they usually get like 1 at once, and making it, you know, the most exciting point for the characters in the story and the time that they're feeling themselves the most, only for it all to be undone. Like, all their work for the entire adventure up to this point to be undone right at this point. Like, it's a very interesting way to structure things like that, you know? Coming to the flames here. It's nice how he just kind of walks around. That's nice. Bonk. Bonk. Saws now. Alright.
Dynamite, turtle.
Yeah, it's a really cool way to structure a story like that. Whoa! Now he throws dynamite at me, though. Now he throws some dynamite, though, which is a little bit concerning. Are your glasses still on? That's what I was asking myself that stream that I was streaming with my glasses on the one time. Wow. It's also really nice. I'm not holding the run button here. They just automatically have Bentley always run during this battle, which is really nice. Which is really nice, so I don't have to hold that button. So I'm thankful for that. Bonk. Okay, one more thing should take him out. Right. Come on. There we go.
Tarnation. I've been done in by some 4-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its
Alright,
way.
we have a time limit there now. Wait, where are we going? Wait, where are we going? Hold on. Oh, right over there. Alright, so we have a time limit to get to the battery there to get our ride on the blimp in that case. So I had a bit of extra time there in that case. And I should also, speaking of extra time, I should have enough time, more than enough, to make it to this over here. Oh yeah, for sure.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light Battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped, and then we felt it. We were being lifted up to arpeggios blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
So, this is definitely a very interesting plot of a story here, where, like, the entire adventure up to this point has been around collecting clockwork parts, except for the one episode that was breaking out of jail. Apart from that, it's all been about collecting clockwork parts, and then right at the end there, right after the character's highest high, it immediately puts them through their lowest low, right after, right before the finale. It's really neat that it does that. Alright, time for the final episode here.